Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Camavinga wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, terrible pass. Bellingham! Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. A finish right from the top draw. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matheus Nunes. And it's Pedri. Balde receives it in a good position. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Another throw-in. That is lovely. Matheus Nunes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. And that was nowhere near his best. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He's got away. Messi. There's the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's managed to get free. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Flashes it up. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. And that's going right the way across. Barcelona have a free kick.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Messi. It's Bellingham. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Matheus Nunes. Balde. Matheus Nunes. Balde. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold plays it long. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Goes for a shot! They've scored! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's had a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Yamal. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two. This possibly the last play of the half. And a chance! Good effort first time.
Pedri cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. Confiemos en que nos vaya igual de bien en el segundo. Cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
Shoots! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. comes to the rescue. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe goes steaming forward, gets a good foot in there. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That pass has been well intercepted.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona come out this.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
He has found the way through. Barcelona could counter here.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
What a throw in.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? It's in!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, that's fabulous. Diaz. Yamal.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Diaz.
And the shot! In he goes again!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal is offering.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There
Could be danger here. He's found the way through.
Diaz! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. That's a delicate pass.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Foden. Pedri. And this is Messi. That's tidy. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Pedri. Cafu. Now Foden. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi. He's picked his way through. Now it's... And the shot! He's scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And this is the big chance. That was travelling. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Alexander-Arnold is short.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Messi. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. He's in a great position. Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Mbappe. Foden. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, and that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.